And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Now the 2-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Nick Castellanos now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So a man at third here with two gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Hit back up the middle. Yount takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the gambler, the right fielder, Charlie.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner.
Batting third, the center fielder, Adam Jones.
Carlos Carrasco enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. From the stretch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is low, ball one. On a rope to the second baseman. And he'll take it to the bag for Gene. Segura standing.
For the All-Stars, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Escobar. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Pedro Severino. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Severino.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
In the dirt here. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one misses for ball 4. And now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat. Hit for the pitcher. Andrew Miller is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Sanchez at third. Mancini over at second. Escobar on at first with nobody out. That's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. 2-0 now. The 2-0. This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled his last time up. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Guerrero doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from hit high and deep out to left center field. Allen ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
So coming to the Hector Neris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. With fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Now pitching.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New pitcher coming on, and it looks to be the right-hander Matt Belisle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Greg Allen.
Now that's popped up. Ripken shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Jim Adduci will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is line to left, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little tall.
And not in time as the run scores. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Zobrist leads off first with 1 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with a man at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Brett Cecil gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So striding in, Gene Segura. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Scooped up, and they will get to first. And a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Bomb Squad and the Gamblers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Bomb Squad, the second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ready with the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. And quickly there are 2 away. So digging in now, Ted Williams. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Williams has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeated. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Mississippi, the right fielder,
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. This is pulled into right. Soler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A ball and no strikes. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Alex Colomé comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. 2-1 the count. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Bases are empty, one man out. Sliced hard on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Here's the 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Soler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Fred McGriff.
The first baseman.
From the stretch.
McGriff.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Hit out toward second. Escobar is up with it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Gary.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. No outs, nobody on. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 3-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Gregory Polanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gregory Polanco.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Now
Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. 2-0. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball in for a strike. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 0-2 once more. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Dietrich will put this one away, and the side is retired. Brett Cecil, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
For the bomb squad.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Now here it comes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now batting, number 16. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball.
Ladies
there.
and gentlemen,
Tyler Austin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. So 1-1. Fouled off. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Riding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Line towards center field. Jones is there to make the catch, and with it, the ball game is over. From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Brooklyn and Mississippi. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Ted Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. He stands in for the first time in this one. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 delivery. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
To 1-2 now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Yount backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hard hit toward the hole. To his right, Yount. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Galloway is there. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Count even at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Cal Ripken.
Batting fourth.
First pitch
baseman.
on its way.
Cal
A swing and a
Ripken.
shot hit down the corner.
Junior.
And foul, though it had the home run distance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard, but foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of minutes. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High and deep to right. Meadows facing back. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Victor Caratini.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
2 balls and a strike now. And the 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Down to 3-2.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder.
Into the box,
Number
Isaac
79.
Galloway. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Trey Mancini.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1.
No strike.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So stepping in, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just missed above the zone.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Robin Yelp, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Chris Sale trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it live. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it, but he's got to attack this next hitter.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Galloway racing back at the track. He's there, but he missed it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 10.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hops this one up. Sano over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adam Conley will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Adam.
Matt Davidson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. At the plate, Ted Williams 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Blake Trahan will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 51.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here it comes, the 3-0 is taken, strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Darren O'Day comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. There's a strike. It's 2-1. O'Day is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch in a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from 3rd. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And he will score as well. It's a 3-run double, and that'll push him out in front by a run.
Now batting.
Man at second with 1 down. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Daniel Kalu. Danny Kumo.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Sanchez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him 2 down. So striding forward now, number 3. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he misses with it. 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive to center field. Jones there to put it away and finally.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. And that misses inside 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready now, Trey Mancini. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Headed the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now. Gregory Polanco will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a run. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it, and that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Robin Yount, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Escobar on second. Polanco at first. 2 out in the inning. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. A throw behind the runner at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And he'll snap one over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Spin and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Mariners and the Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here this evening.
For Seattle, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Lynn looks in. First pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he takes strike 3 call. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
2-2.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Number 23 will be next. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he can't scramble back in time, and that is a cost. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is pulled into right. Pence is there, and he'll bring this one in. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under
Seattle,
the lights.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it
Ichiro
is.
Suzuki.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... He's set, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for... Tonight, a contest that should... So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Seattle.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball 1. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pence to the track, and this one bounds around against the wall. Ichiro isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Tonight it's a matchup. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Suzuki.
He pulls this one into right. Otani is there, and he makes the catch for the out. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Tonight, a contest that into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Seattle.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ichiro.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 1-1. Swing and a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Tonight it's a match. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Seattle.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ichiro.
Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Tonight it's a digging in, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Seattle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ichiro.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch rolled slowly down the first baseline. Hit out towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounce to first. Moore fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Buttry has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And the off-balance throw. Tonight, a contest that should bring into the box now. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. To first. Moore has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right
first
fielder.
Delivery to him on the way.
Suzuki.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Anticipation is so striding forward now. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Suzuki.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there and records the first down. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get it. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gallo is under it. 1 down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Mariners,
now the pitch.
the right fielder, Ichiro.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. LeMahieu calls for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here comes the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
That misses. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now. Number 23. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Runners off for second. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Next for Seattle, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Ichiro Suzuki.
From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to second for the fourth. Tonight it's a matchup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners,
first pitch on its way.
Fielder, Ichiro.
Hit to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is... Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
High in the air out to center field. Maben is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki,
right
0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Suzuki.
Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and that's the third out. Tonight it's a matchup. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Ichiro.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Suzuki stands at first with one out. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And now they've got him picked off. The tag by LeMahieu, and they got him at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. But no chance to recover. Suzuki is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting. Number 23.
Stepping up to the plate, number 23. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
American League.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ichiro.
Shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Pujols charging this one, and he'll step on first for the out. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Holiday is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second. Tonight, digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the American
First
League.
pitch coming. Here it is.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Williams is there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the seventh inning starts with a fly out here, one away. We've got a contest. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the American League.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ichiro.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. This is skied into short left center. Holiday sprinting after it. He's there and records the first down. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. So 1-1. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. First delivery to him on the way. In the air now out to right field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the American League All-Stars and their counterparts from the National League. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. Number 33 is there, and he'll bring this one in. got a contest. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the American League.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ichiro Suzuki.
A shot to second base and handled for the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
And he won't even think about second as a... Tonight it's a matchup root. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
American League.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And he'll try to get back now. But
the final line score for our ball game tonight.
We've got a contest that'll take us. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the American League. The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shout.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.